Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to be doing another recursion problem using Python. So this one is going to be basically, we can have an array, and for each index, we're going to have a copy of it. So, and we're going to be doing that with recursion. So basically, first thing starting off, so this is a little bit different where I'm using Sublime text as the editor, and then I'm going to be running in the terminal here, just a bash command to run the Python, basically the script that we make. So a little bit different today. So first off, we're going to create our array. So we'll just name it X. We'll put in 3 values in here, 1, 3, and 7. Right? And then, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add, so basically, first we're going to print it out. So we'll print X, right? Save this, and then basically I'm already pointed to the kind of folder where this Python script is located. So basically I'm just going to run it, and then you got your array, basically it prints out, right? So basically, as in the previous examples for recursion, we're going to be using helper functions. So we're going to do define double array, and then we're going to pass in our array, right? And then we're going to call our helper function. So we'll call double array h. And then basically what we're going to do is we want to just keep that index. We want to keep the original length of the starting off. So you know that there's 3 values in here. So the ending index would be 2. Basically, in order to do the copy at each index, we're going to be doing like 0, 2, and 4. But this is based on the original size. So we need to be passing in our array, our starting index, which is 0, and then basically the length minus 1. So then we know when to stop. Length of x minus 1. So, and then we'll do basically a compare. So then we know when to stop our recursion, right? So I'm going to go into here, double array h, and then we can just put in a and I for index, and then n, right? So then we'll start off with our base case. So if our I is greater than 2 multiplied by n, which in this case, so like if we look here, so if it does get greater than 4, we're going to be adding 2 each time. So at index 0, replace, add in at the 0 the copy of it. But then to get to the next value, you wouldn't go to 1, you'd have to increment by 2 to get to the next value. So if you look, if I just do a little comment in here, so start off, we have 1, 3, and then 7. And then when we do a copy, so 1, 1, 3, and 7. So this would be after the copy. So we insert into index 0. Now for the next, we'd have to do it at 3, right? So then go 1, 1, 3, 3, and then 7. And then we'd have to go look at index 4, right, to do the insert. So this is basically what's going to happen to our original array. So this is going to be our final, what we're expecting, right? Basically, this is our base case, so we just return. Now what we're going to do is there's an insert function. So basically what we're going to do is so get the value first. Value equals a at I, right? And then basically what we're going to do is insert. So a dot insert at our index, so index I, value, right? And that's it. and then basically it'll put it in at that particular index and then shift everything over. Now we're going to recurse. This is going to be a recurse case. Double array at h, and then we're going to pass in our array I plus 2, and the original n. We're not going to do anything with that because that needs to be fixed. That needs to be known for each of the recursive cases. And then yeah, basically what we're going to do now is just call this function double array with our original array, and then we'll print, do another print, right? So then we have our original array, and then the doubled out, doubled for each value. It's a double. We'll save it, and then clear this, and then run it, and then there we go. Basically, we have our original array, and then we have the doubled. You know, for each index, the value is doubled, appears doubled. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Hope it was helpful. Any comments, suggestions would be really, really helpful. And yeah, I hope this is another simple example of using recursion. It's kind of, you know, a little bit like a puzzle, just knowing where to insert, knowing what parameters to put into your helper function. So that's basically what recursion is, kind of focusing on what needs to be focused on. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks.